tonight, from Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, it's Week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia Eagles taking on Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Tonight, it's the Thursday opener for the new NFL season between the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles. The wait is finally over. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis here on the start of a new... With fall around the corner, football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he returns this to the 22. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard. Again, it's Elliott. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Move the chains. A gain of 7 on 3rd down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. How about this? They'll try the option. Left side. 6 yards there on the keeper. It's 2nd down. Six yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Inside give to Elliott. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Prescott's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. A first down carry by Elliott. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Prescott on first down. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Well, this is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dalton Schultz, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are on the board here first in the season opener. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep doing that in the fourth quarter. That's when the knockout occurs.
And it becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives. Lutz good on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. Mike McCarthy pretty decisive. He brings out that red challenge flag. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. Got a man, it's Brown. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 39. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll set up a throw. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. It's caught. Smith. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 14. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. They'll run here with Taylor. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. Again, it'll be Taylor. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jonathan Taylor, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Elliott good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in Week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
On third down, it's Prescott. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. That sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick.
Well, that's the second time he's been sacked so far in the first half. And if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so they can throw the football.
On fourth down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. Nifty move. It's a 44-yard punt, just 3 on the return. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their second drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
But first down, Hurts. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. Hurts going to keep it again. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Well, he'd had success earlier in the drive keeping it himself. Not here, though.
And sometimes when you have that kind of success, you can fall in love with the option a little bit too much and not give the defense credit for making adjustments themselves. And that play starts to lose its effectiveness.
They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 13-yard line. A gain of 22.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. On the Jets sweep, here's Chase. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2nd and 9. Here's the option play now to the left. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Taylor. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
The kick by Elliott is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And now this offense comes back out onto the field. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Jonathan Taylor. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking.
And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take it. So take away the touchdown. The officials rule he did not get the football to break the plane. On 2nd and goal, Hurts. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts. It's a 1-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to extend their lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. Looking to throw. Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And they're going to get this up to midfield. Prescott now from the 50. That's caught again by Schultz. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Fans, a reminder, coming up at this and every halftime this season, we'll be checking in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando for highlights and analysis and scores from around the NFL here in this opening weekend.
Let's put the coach to work.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Prescott got his man complete over the middle. That's Schultz. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Prescott. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Meanwhile, Prescott's throw into the hands of Peoples-Jones. And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. 1st and 10. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Prescott yet again. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. Only able to gain a couple there, and that'll make it 2nd down. Prescott to throw it. Flushed out right. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the 1st down marker. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Here's Prescott. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. So, all right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. Off the option, here's Taylor to the 43, 2nd down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now an option play on 2nd down. Hurts fumbles it. It's picked up by the Cowboys, and they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Hurts. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 36. Throwing is Hurts. Over the middle to Smith. And he'll be brought down at the 27. Here's 2nd and a yard. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Here's Hurts to throw. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. They'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Hurts going to take this himself. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Hurts. And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. To the right side, complete to Taylor. So he stopped for no gain. And that's going to make it 4th down. So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7. They picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back. So
Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Gonna take a shot for Gallup. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Prescott down. He finds his man complete. That's Schultz. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. On 2nd down, Elliott. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 44 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Prescott. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Now Prescott steps away to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Kaiser White, the former safety, gets the sack. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. To throw is Prescott. And that is incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And last time they were able to churn some clock. They got the field goal, added onto their lead, but that was a drive that was so long, it should have ended in a touchdown. You know that's how they felt.
And we'll both be headed to the airport after the game, but we probably should go to the post-game press conference because someone's going to ask the head coach about this drive, and he's going to profess that he was happy to get points, and we know that's not true. Okay, after this type of a drive, not getting a touchdown, a huge disappointment.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. On the option to give to Taylor here. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. 2nd down and 8. He'll drop to throw. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Complete. Smith has it. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he'll be brought down at the 27. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. On 2nd and 7, Hurts. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. So 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive, and now they face a 3rd and 3 here. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. So a big kick coming now for Jake Elliott. From the left hash, this from 46. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that, maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the 4th.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist. But time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
The time to get another look at this Cowboys offense. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott. Well, Prescott to Schultz there for the Cowboy first. Throwing. Prescott. And he'll just get rid of it. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. That one complete to Elliott. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. They'll throw again. Prescott. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Well, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Hassan Reddick now with his 2nd sack here on opening night. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Another try after the 1st down sack. Prescott. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Throw left side complete. That's Ferguson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Looking to throw. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Dalton Schultz, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Cowboys have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Lutz with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game. This will be fielded inside the 5. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Again, it's Taylor. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. The Eagles send out their punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. Now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose.
And that's what friends are for.
As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turn it over there, that's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
So Dak and the Cowboys down 23-17. A little over a minute and a half remaining. This is only week 1 of the season, folks. Get strapped in as they come up here 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Dak's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry. Prescott. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. To throw, Prescott. Finding Schultz. He's got the first down and more. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. And it's going to yield a new set of downs.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the first down. Got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have as well as the understanding where they are on the field?
Now Dak. Over the middle, complete. It's Schultz. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. Here's Dak. On a bad time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted. And the Eagles have just about sewn up this football game. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
The Eagles in the victory formation as they take a knee. They go down to a knee, and the new campaign off to a good start. It's a win here in Week 1. Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in Week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for the Eagles, they begin the new campaign with a victory here in front of the home crowd in the Thursday opener. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week as they will take on the Washington Commanders. Meanwhile, for Dallas, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll try to make amends next week as they host the New Orleans Saints. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.